do a quick heads up on crystals and their grades. Now here we've got 3 different types of grades of the same pink quartz. Here is AAA grade, which I always use in my therapies. Again, it's AAA tumbled. And then we come down to probably a AA grade. And then we have a poor grade. I don't use the poor grade in anything much, really. I do use them in a therapy bag because they still have a vibration. They're just not as strong. So I would say if you're going to do a grid, you need to use the good quality stones. And to know if your stones are hand mined or they're explosively mined. Explosively mined crystals are usually always really damaged within the matrix. Going on to clear quartz, this is a clear quartz, a formation. Here we've got it's called ice quartz, but it's still clear quartz, but it is clear quartz without any iron properties. This one here has got some iron in it. These ones here don't have any properties in them except the clear quartz quality. So they are very good for therapies and really good in a grid. But that one is very powerful too. It's just what you like, really, what calls to you. And again, that's my wand, my favourite wand. Thought I'd just put that in there. So now here we come back to the citrine. The citrine here is an celestial citrine. It's about 3,000 years old. Really good. It's got iron in. It's quite dark, as you can see. The iron has coloured it somewhat. Very powerful, very high vibrational crystal. I use this all the time in my therapies. It is expensive, but if you can get hold of one, they're very much worth having. But you need to make sure it is an celestial crystal. There's so many fakes on the market. Here we have, again, the amethyst. All amethyst, except these ones are heat treated. Anything that has a dog tooth effect, sorry, hold on a minute, like that, is an amethyst, because they're snapped off a bed, an amethyst, a bed. Okay, so that's been snapped off an amethyst bed. Citrine will grow like that. It always has 6 sides to it. It will always grow as a column. That's just something to bear in mind, okay? Then we move on to the good old smoky quartz. Now, here's a little bit of a conundrum here, because smoky quartz is called smoky for a reason. It should have a slight smoky tinge in it. But when you have an celestial smoky quartz, it's very much darker. Now, this isn't artificial irradiated. It is a natural celestial crystal, again about 3,000 years old. Very powerful, very high vibrational. This one here is another natural smoky quartz. It's got a whisper of smoke in it. And if I bring these tumbled ones round, hold on. This is natural, untreated quartz that you would want to use in all your therapies and your grids. This one is filled with artificial radiation. You do not want that in any grids, especially for cancer. You don't want that in any therapies because it's filled up with artificial irradiation. So that's the crystals. A little heads up on crystals. I will be doing heads up on other crystals. Anything you want to know about crystals, post it. And if I can help you with it, I will. These are all the sparklies for today. Have a lovely Saturday and don't work too hard, people.